Welcome to Photo Mike's Garage. Today we're going to start my Z28. I do this about once a month to keep the engine in good condition, warm it up, get all the fluids warm so it can stay alive longer. Because it just lives in this garage and doesn't move that much, so I got to keep the engine alive, so I start it up once a month. I got to start it up and let it run for a while, get warmed up. Takes about 15 minutes or so. Who put this Christmas tree here? Okay. I'm pretty thin. Okay. This is tight. Okay, it's got a pretty stock interior. Of course, you can't see good. I'm in the dark garage here, so I understand that. But aftermarket radio, I'm getting rid of that. I have a classic looking radio I'm going to install instead. Much better. This is aluminum and it's sort of corroded. Got to repaint that. But I got my stock Hurst shifter. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, the way God meant it to be. And this, as you can see, was an original air conditioning car. Has air conditioning vents. Wood grain dash with plastic chrome trim, which looks bad. I've been looking for a new one of these. Wood grain with chrome plastic trim. Hard to find. And as you can see, we have a 6,000 red line. 185,000 miles. Original. And yeah. This also, the air conditioning cars have the different plate here. They got the AC, different plate. AC is currently not installed in this car. That's one of my future projects, is to bring the AC back onto this car to make it completely original. Now let's see if the car will start. Neutral, clutch in, and come on. Okay, it's been sitting. Yeah. There she goes. It's running a little rough. Not quite firing all cylinders yet. I removed the choke a few years ago, so I got to warm it up with my foot. Got to keep the gas down. A lot of air coming from that fan. And also, I'm reducing my life expectancy by staying here because the exhaust fumes are coming into the car, because although I have the garage door open, as you can see, it's still quite a lot of pollution. This car has a pretty radical cam, so when it's idling it doesn't burn all the gas, so you get a lot of unburnt gas going out the exhaust pipes. Definitely not environmentally friendly car, but I only drive once in a while, so please, no hate mail about that. I only drive once in a while. I'm not really making a difference on making the planet worse. I'm not helping the planet, but I'm not making it worse. Okay, will it idle by itself? Almost, not quite. Still not warmed up yet. Here's the temperature gauge. It's got to move from 0 to closer to the center. Then it will be warmed up. So it's still not warmed up yet. Hey, remember when you used to have cigarette lighters? The good old days when everybody smoked. I never smoked, by the way, so I've never used that. Oh, the gas is pretty low. Gonna have to get some gas before I take it for a run. Oh, let's try and put the lights on here. There you go. Not exactly bright. Oh, yeah. Still doesn't want to idle. Still cold. Moved a little bit. It's got a really low idle. It's idling, but just barely. Okay, then I put it through the gears a little bit. First. Second. Long throw on these old cars. Third. Fourth. And then reverse is slap it and slap it and push it. That's reverse. Neutral. Okay, it's idling by itself now. Let's take a look outside if I can get outside here. As you can hear, it's a fairly radical cam. It's got that good old V8 sound. Those hydrocarbons. You can hear the individual pulses of the cylinders as they fire. You won't hear that in any modern muscle car, that's for sure. Yeah, you can't have a cam like that. Too much pollution, too inefficient. It runs good on the high RPMs, kind of inefficient on the low RPMs. So that's classic muscle car stuff right there. Beautiful headers, ceramic coated hooker headers. These are the best, really nice. Well, I can't let it run too long if it's got a little fluid leak there. I don't want that, so we're going to have to take care of that. Also, in the old cars, you got to worry about the fan. You got a fan blade moving there, slice your fingers right off. You don't have to worry about that in the modern cars so much. Love these valve covers. These are original Z28 valve covers, but I chromed them because I got tired of polishing them all the time. I really like the chrome. I know it's not stock, but I really like it. Corvette. Because this was a Corvette engine, they put it to the Z28. That's the Corvette symbol. Nice. And I'm starting to get kind of dizzy because of all the pollution in this garage. This is not a clean burning car. So my eyes are starting to water a little bit. Yeah, I got to go outside. It's starting to kill me here. Okay, I'm outside because I couldn't stand it. My eyes are starting to water. It's actually quite dangerous in there. I know I should bring it out to warm it up, but right now I just got so many cars blocking the way. I've got the FRS, Porsche 1979, working on that. The brakes have to be redone. It's just not going to move right now. And then, of course, my Camaro, which I've had since 1982, by the way. So I've had this car a long time, and I just love the look. It's classic. Okay, the car has warmed up. I've done my monthly warm-up. I got to turn it off now before I die here. It's all nice and warm. Let's see if I can get in here. Ooh. Temperature gauge has now gone to almost halfway to 210. That's warmed up. That's the normal operating temperature, about 150, 170 degrees, so that's good. It's idling not perfectly smooth, but not too bad. Idles about 700 RPM. A little rough because it could use a bit more. Sounds good though. Okay, gotta turn it off for now. Oh, nice and quiet now. Anyway, I do this once a month, but hopefully I'll have this car out driving to all the different car shows this year, and which will be cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, my eyes are watering because of that car. It's really, the pollution is not good for me. Not good at all. Anyway, thanks for watching Photo Mike's Garage. See you next time.